Hello and welcome back to my channel. There is something happening in your life right now. Something so common that you may not even notice it anymore. You are looking at someone else. Maybe it happens while you are scrolling through your phone. Maybe while you are talking to a friend. Maybe while you are studying. Maybe when you see someone succeeding in the exact area where you are still struggling. You see someone getting the job you wanted, someone traveling to places you've always dreamed of visiting, someone speaking English confidently, someone building a successful career, someone achieving a goal you've been working toward for years, and suddenly you look at yourself and something inside you whispers, I am behind. But behind whom? That's the question. Who decided that your life had to follow the same schedule as somebody else? Who decided that you had to achieve certain things by a certain age? Who decided that someone else's success was proof of your failure? Maybe nobody did. Maybe you simply started believing it. And once you believe it, comparison becomes a habit. Think about how easily this happens. You can spend an entire day feeling proud of yourself. You studied, you worked, you completed something difficult, you learned something new, you made progress. Then you open your phone for 5 minutes. You see someone else's achievement, and suddenly your own achievement feels small. Nothing about your life changed. Your progress didn't disappear. Your abilities didn't become weaker. Your future didn't become darker. Only one thing changed, your attention. You stopped looking at your own journey and started looking at someone else. And that small shift can change the way you feel about yourself. When you compare yourself to another person, you usually compare your whole life with the small part of their life that you can see. You know your failures, you know your doubts, you know the days when you are tired, you know the goals you haven't achieved. But when you look at someone else, you usually see the result. You see the certificate, the new job, the beautiful photograph, the confident speech, the achievement. You don't see everything that happened behind it. You are comparing the backstage of your life with the highlight reel of someone else. Of course, you will feel behind, and this happens with English too. You listen to someone speaking fluently. Their pronunciation sounds natural. They respond quickly. They seem confident. And you think, why can't I speak like that? But instead of asking, why am I not as good as them? Ask, am I better than I was before? Maybe 6 months ago you understood only a few words. Today you understand the main idea. Maybe you once needed subtitles for everything. Now you can understand some videos without them. Maybe you were afraid to speak. Now you can introduce yourself confidently. These improvements may seem small, but small improvements are still improvements. You don't need to become someone else. You need to become a stronger version of yourself. Your life is not a race, but the world often makes it feel like one. From a young age, we are taught to compare. Who got the highest marks? Who finished first? Who got the best job? Who earns more? Who achieved more? And slowly, we began to believe that life is about getting ahead. But ahead of whom? And going where? Sometimes the desire to move forward is healthy, but constantly trying to be ahead of everyone else can make you forget the most important question. Am I moving in the right direction? Imagine two people walking through an unfamiliar city. One person walks extremely fast, the other walks slowly. If you only look at their speed, you might think the first person is doing better. But what if the first person is walking in the wrong direction? And what if the slower person is actually moving toward the place they want to reach? Suddenly, speed doesn't matter as much. Life is similar. Someone may achieve something before you. That doesn't automatically mean they are ahead of you. They may simply be on a different path, and you may be building something that takes more time. A strong career takes time. A meaningful skill takes time. Confidence takes time. Learning a language takes time. Building a better life takes time. Some valuable things simply cannot be rushed. Sometimes we become obsessed with the question, when will I get there? But there's another question that may help you more. What can I do today? Not next year, not next month, today. Maybe today you can learn 10 English expressions. Maybe you can listen to an English story for 20 minutes. Maybe you can read 5 pages. Maybe you can improve one skill. Maybe you can complete one task you've been avoiding. These actions may seem small, but your future is built from small actions repeated consistently. So stop saying I am behind. Ask, what am I doing with the time I have today? Maybe you are not behind. Maybe you are simply taking a different route. Maybe you are not failing. Maybe you are learning. Maybe you are not moving backward. Maybe you are preparing. Patience doesn't mean giving up. Patience means continuing to work even when results take time. Now let's talk about something that makes comparison even harder. Social media. You open your phone and within seconds you are looking at hundreds of lives. Someone is traveling, someone is celebrating, someone is getting married, someone is graduating, someone is buying something expensive, someone is exercising, someone is smiling, someone is announcing a new achievement. And after watching all of this, you look at your own ordinary day. Your room, your responsibilities, your unfinished tasks, your problems, and suddenly your normal life feels unsuccessful. But remember, you are seeing moments, not entire lives. A photograph doesn't show the difficult morning before it. A successful announcement doesn't show the years of uncertainty behind it. A smile doesn't tell you everything someone is feeling. The internet shows moments. Life contains everything. This doesn't mean everyone online is pretending. It simply means that no person can display their entire life in a few seconds. So don't judge your whole life based on someone else's selected moments. And don't let an algorithm decide what you should feel about yourself. If something constantly makes you feel inadequate, you are allowed to step away. Protecting your peace isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Your achievements matter. Your education matters. Your career matters. Your skills matter. But none of these things completely defines your worth. You are not your grades. You are not your salary. You are not your number of followers. You are not your English level. You are not the job you currently have. And you are certainly not the number of people who seem to be ahead of you. Sometimes we think, I'll finally feel good about myself when I achieve this. Then we achieve it and immediately create another condition. Now I need this, then another and another. If your self respect always depends on reaching the next goal, you will never allow yourself to appreciate the person you already are. Growth is important, but so is self respect during the process. You can want more from life without hating where you are today. You can want to improve your English without being ashamed of your current English. You can want a better career without believing your current situation makes you worthless. You can dream bigger while still appreciating how far you've come. That's balance. One of the biggest reasons people lose focus is that they spend too much energy on things they cannot control. You cannot control what another person achieves. You cannot control what people think about you. You cannot control how quickly someone else learns. You cannot control the opportunities an other person receives. You cannot control the past, but you can control your response. You can control your effort, your habits, your choices, your attitude, your preparation, your learning, your discipline, your attention, and that's where your power is. Imagine having 10 units of energy every day. If you spend 7 worrying about other people's lives, only 3 remains for your own. But if you stop monitoring everyone else, you suddenly have more energy available for your own goals. That's why focusing on yourself isn't simply motivational advice, it's practical. Your attention is limited. Use it carefully. When you catch yourself thinking, why are they doing better than me? Change the question. Ask, what can I learn from them? When you think, I'll never speak English like that, ask, what can I practice today? When you think, everyone is ahead of me, ask, what is my next step? Change the question, and you change the direction of your mind. Some people hear the phrase focus on yourself and think it means ignore everyone. That's not what it means. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean becoming selfish. It doesn't mean refusing to help people. It doesn't mean thinking you are better than others. It means taking responsibility for your own life. You can care about others and still have personal goals. You can support your friends and still protect your time. You can celebrate someone's success and still work toward your own. You can love your family and still build your own future. Healthy self focus isn't, I don't care about anyone. It's, I care about my life enough to take responsibility for it. Now let's make this practical. If you finish this video feeling inspired but change nothing tomorrow, the inspiration won't matter much. So here's a simple routine. Step 1. Start your morning without comparison. For the first part of your morning, avoid immediately checking what everyone else is doing. Give your mind some quiet. Ask, what matters today? Choose your priorities. Step 2. Choose one skill. Don't try to improve everything at once. Choose one important area. If English is your goal, work on English. Listen, read, speak, write, repeat. Small focused effort beats scattered effort. Step 3. Make one promise to yourself. It could be, I will listen to English for 20 minutes, or I will study for 30 minutes, or I will finish the task I've been avoiding. Then keep the promise. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you strengthen your self-trust. Step 4. Stop checking everyone else's progress. You don't need constant updates. You don't need to know who is ahead. Your job is to know your next step. Ask, what should I do next? Then do it. Step 5. Review your day. At night, ask yourself, what did I learn today? What did I improve? What could I do better tomorrow? Don't attack yourself. Don't insult yourself. Simply observe, then improve. That's how growth works. One day, you may look back at this period of your life. You may remember how worried you were about being behind. You may remember comparing yourself to people around you. You may remember wondering whether you were good enough. And perhaps you'll realize something. You were spending so much time looking at everyone else's journey that you couldn't see your own progress. You were already moving, you just couldn't appreciate it. So today, turn your attention back to yourself. Not because other people don't matter, not because you shouldn't admire success, not because you should stop learning from others, but because your life deserves your attention. Your goals deserve your effort. Your future deserves your patience. Don't ask, why am I not them? Ask, who do I want to become? Don't ask, why am I behind? Ask, what is my next step? Don't ask, why are they better? Ask, what can I learn? And don't ask, when will my life finally begin? Because your life is already happening. Today is part of your story. Maybe you are not where you want to be. That's okay. Maybe your English isn't where you want it to be. That's okay. Maybe your career hasn't started yet. That's okay. Maybe your biggest goals still feel far away. That's okay. You don't need to have everything figured out today. You need to keep moving, keep learning, keep improving, keep believing. And remember this, you don't need to be better than everyone. You need to become better than the person you were yesterday. If yesterday you knew 10 words, learn 11 today. If yesterday you were afraid to speak, say one sentence today. If yesterday you gave up quickly, try again today. If yesterday you wasted your attention, protect it today. Small changes become habits. Habits become character. And character shapes your future. So stop looking sideways for a moment. Look at yourself. Look at how far you've come. Look at what you've survived. Look at what you've learned. Look at what you are capable of becoming. Then look forward. There is still so much ahead of you. So many things to learn. So many places to see. So many conversations to have. So many skills to develop. So many dreams that haven't happened yet. You don't need someone else's life. You need to build your own. And perhaps the most important thing you can do today is simply begin. One page, one lesson, one conversation, one habit, one small step, then another and another until one day you look back and realize that the person you were trying so hard to become was already begun built, one day at a time. If you are learning English, remember, don't compare your English with someone who has been speaking it for years. Listen, practice, make mistakes, speak again, keep going. Your English doesn't have to be perfect today. It simply needs to be a little stronger tomorrow. And if this message means something to you, write one sentence in the comments. From today, I will focus on myself. Writing it is a small promise. Keeping it is where the real change begins. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this message. Thank you for spending these minutes with me. Keep learning, keep growing, keep believing in yourself, and most importantly, focus on yourself first. Because when you stop competing with everyone around you, you finally have the freedom to become the person you were meant to be. See you in the next video.